You might already know that thinking positive and being optimistic is important for being happy and bringing good things into your life. For many of us, it's a daily struggle to be optimistic and believe that our dreams can come true. Feeling trapped or depressed about our life and circumstances can lead to depression, sadness, and the thought that things will never change. Eliminating these negative thought patterns and trying to be optimistic is often very difficult, but there are a few things that you can do to get moving in the right direction and become happier in the process. Mornings are often the worst time for many of us. We wake up and we are confronted with another day of the same old thing. It could be a job that we loathe, a relationship that is sucking the life out of us, or overwhelming debt that brings with it constant worry. You drag yourself out of bed and you are hit with the reality of the situation and your life. Make a deal with yourself that you are not going to let these negative thoughts take up space in your mind for a certain amount of time each morning. When you are confronted with these bad thoughts, look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are going to put off even thinking about these things until you've had a cup of coffee or until you are fully awake. Love yourself and give yourself a break first thing in the morning. Without your mind functioning at its best, nothing good is going to come from this worry, and you are only going to get a bad start to your day. Knowing that you are thinking in a negative fashion or that you are worrying excessively is another thing that you can do to circumvent the real problem at hand. Knowing that you are working against yourself and focusing on the problem instead of allowing a solution to come into your mind might be a good way to look at this. Fear and worry cloud your judgment. They block your intuition, while positive thoughts, filled with optimism about your ability to find a solution to the problem at hand, helps your mind to work to find that solution. Anytime you can recognize that you are wasting time worrying about the problems in your life, stop. Just stop and tell yourself that worry never solved anything. While some worry can motivate us to do something about a dangerous situation, too much worry can cause us to freeze up. This is our fight or flight instinct. Be sure that you are not allowing your worry or focus on a bad situation to cause you to freeze in your tracks like a deer in a car's headlights. And if this is the case, tell yourself that you are going to use this instinct to propel you towards finding a solution instead. Visualize what you want to happen or your life without the problem in it. Look to the future and feel what it will be like to be free of the problem and exactly how you want your life to be. Persistence is the key to eliminating negative thoughts and worry from your life. Not allowing negative thoughts to take up too much of your time and energy while focusing on finding a solution is possible and practical. Those negative thoughts very well might come back, but if you are ruthless about recognizing them for what they are, focus on your life without the problem, and you will find that you are happier, healthier, and more motivated to change your life. If you are not in the habit of doing so, try putting some time aside when you can be alone with your thoughts and dream about what you really want. Look at photos that motivate you and make you happy while giving yourself permission to dream. Visualization is a practice that successful people around the world have spoken of time and time again as something that came before anything great that they ever did. The most successful businessmen in the world thought about their success before they ever did a thing. The tallest skyscraper in the world was a thought in the designer's head before the ground was ever broken. What makes you think that your life and your dreams are any different? Think about what you want, get a bearing on the direction that you need to go, and give yourself permission to achieve that goal. You deserve to live a happy life and not one filled with fear and debilitating worry.